you want a level throw, a upward throw?
Slightly up. Gun to throttle and then throw it. And remember that up and down is the right stick, up and down. Okay. There you go.
Whoa.
Wow! That was faster than any of mine. Hey there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Sunday, May 25th, 13:52 hours. I'm hanging out here with the guys. And Jerry Tyler, who just arrived from North Carolina. And we have this. Now here's the maker plate you guys are going to want to see. There's your information. Okay. So let's fire it up. Now the bearings are shot because this is from like 1967. But this is what it does. Here, you drive. And we can reset it to 0. We can get to play nice. There, that's 0. And let the brakes off. Do we unplug it?
Yep.
That's alright, it'll work unplugged. So that is our aircraft gyro demonstration. This is going to be a thing. It's going to be fun to play with.
Do we have one with good bearings?
Well, we're going to have to go through the pile and see what we can dig up. Center pin?
Yep.
That's like the best ringtone ever. '67 bearings. They probably haven't spun since.
It does sound a little better than it did.
Yeah, it's just getting everything moving for the first time in a million years. That's cool.
Can you try the other power one?
What one?
It's like 28 volts.
Yeah, let's put it on there and see what we get. We're going to use a 24-volt battery charger.
I'm not sure if this is going to work.
That's the battery charger for the wheelchair. How do you know what the polarity is on this?
I have a multimeter.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it automatically detects a battery or something. I'm going to figure this out.
I think that's not going to work. It's alright, I got 24 volt power supply.
Yeah?
Take the leads off your thing, turn that off, follow me. I got an idea. I totally have a 24 volt power supply.
Is that motor brushed, you think?
That? I've given it to age, yeah, I think so. 2-wired DC, I think it's a brush type motor.
Give a nice voltage back.
Yeah, it's a brush type motor. 2-wired DC, 1967, mil spec, yeah. Alright. Bring your leads and follow me. It's gonna be neat. It's a little overkill, ever so slightly, but I think this power supply might do the trick. Shit, Doogie, there's no front outputs on this. Oh, and this only goes up to 12 volts too. Does it at 60 amps. So there's that.
On the one on the autopsy stuff.
Yeah, that'll do it. That thing keeps tripping the damn breaker, but let's see if we can make it work. Here, you take that. Drop things every time. Just don't drop the big delicate bit with the needle bearings and all that.
0 to 120 volt DC, 10 amps.
Yeah. Problem is, every time I turn it on, it trips the damn breaker. So let's see if I can do it, make it work. Okay, we want that one. Cool, did not trip the breaker. Alright. Did you bring your multimeter?
No.
Okay. Well, here, let's hook this up. We'll just...
Oh, I see the leads.
What?
Like,
yeah, I had a multimeter sitting on the table, but somebody took it yesterday. Here. There you go. Don't... Alright, so this goes here. This goes on the center pin there. That's not terrifying at all. Now it sounds like an aircraft gyro. Alright. Here, flip in there. What do you got? 20. 20? 24. Let me know when I'm there. 25. What's this one? 28?
Yeah.
28? Alright, let me know I'm there. I don't want to stand next to the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, point it at me.
Oh, for safety, we'll point at Rocco.
I've got the vlog camera, so
A lot of the noise went away once we spun the bearings up to speed. Okay, you ready? Fast as hell. It mellowed right out too.
Now you got your remote.
Yeah, that's why I unplugged it there. I'm just gonna let it spool down. I got an idea. I'm going to let it spool all the way down, then I'm going to set the camera next to it on something. We need a piece of bubble wrap would be great. Grab me a piece of bubble wrap, so it decouples it from the table, and we'll get an audio recording of this thing spooling up. That'll make an amazing ringtone. Look in the trash can on viewer mail. That is so badass. That'll work great.
So set them side by side. And,
Yeah.
Put in the middle.
Alright, give me the camera. Now the video isn't going to be much, but the audio here is going to be divine. Okay, so just enjoy it. I'll get the camera right in there. There you go. We're just going to let it spool all the way down, then I'll hit record, and when we come back, we'll spool it up. Let's try it again without knocking the thing over. Alright, it's just coasting down to the last bit now. Thrilling video for you guys at home, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was cool. I'll show you guys this in a second, but let's see if we can get one really good solid audio recording now that we've figured out the angle that it wants to be at. So here. Yeah, I'm going to set it, where was it? It was there. Alright, clear. Here we go. Oh shit. Alright. Ready? Alright, so we've got the thing screaming along at crazy speeds. Here, I'm going to hand this, well, you can take it, but you're going to have to reach in. Now, here's the cool thing you can do. That's a DC motor in there, and the minute I pull the plugs, it's a flywheel. So it's acting as a generator. Now, if I take and disconnect it from power, we'll turn the power off over here. And if I plug it in to this DC motor right here, now we're generating electricity there, and it's turning this motor. So if I want to slow that down gently, now I want to be really careful because I got really big beefy wires, except out here, the wires inside the unit are just hair-thin, tiny little wires. So if I just clamp this, I'm going to melt those wires in seconds because there's a massive amount of kinetic energy flying around in there. But if I just put light pressure on it, listen to the motor. You can hear it bog down. Whereas if I take it off of this, it goes back to regular coasting. So that's kind of cool that we can dump that energy into there. That motor is generating the electricity that's spinning this motor, which is kind of cool. This is a fun motor too. This motor, way higher RPMs though. In fact, since we're having fun with motors and whatnot, thank you, I'm going to turn this all the way down, plug our leads back in. I'll take these, put them on here, just for no reason, just because for fun.
Where'd the motor come from?
This motor? No idea. Had it for a million years. The original donor is out there somewhere and be like, I gave you that motor! That was mine. I don't know. I don't remember where that came from. Let's see what we can learn about this motor. This says 36 volts DC nominal. Nominal. I wonder if that means it'll take 600 volts for impulse duty. Alright, 36 volts. It's already turning and I'm at like 2. So that's a pretty serious little motor. Torquey too. Very, very torquey.
Is it me or does it seem like it has two heads on that?
Maybe that's what?
Like there's a bottom part rotating one way and a top part rotating something differently, or
what?
It's the illusion.
it's the illusion. Never mind.
It's the stroboscopic. It's the flashy effect from the stroboscopic from the with your eyes and the persistence of the stroboscopic from the phosphors and the thing on the lights. Magic.
Yes.
So it says 36 volts nominal. What if it'll take 50? Yep. It'd be cool if I could spin that motor to those RPMs. This would explode. I like it when they explode. So that's our fun for the moment. Gyro. Well, that's cool. vanes do? I think they're balancing or something. There's a lot of air moving there. So you want to see if we can find more of these and do fun things with them? We should have a few. We just gotta, there's two types of gyros. There's the electric ones and there's the pneumatic ones. Pneumatic ones run on vacuum. But the electric ones, if we can find them that are DC, should be in the 28 volt DC range. Otherwise they're gonna be like 400 hertz AC shit. Because aviation. Let's do some digging, see what we can find. But that's neat. Off, 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 off.
Off with the camera.
You didn't make that close. Huh?
Stop recording.
Yeah, you can stop. Okay, he's a gay meth addict for real. Mark. Alright, so this is a vertical gyro, Lear Incorporated part number 83468, series N5N, manufactured 9 February 1965. So we want to get this out. That is our hot sexiness. Hey Paul? Yeah. You got continuity there. Smells like continuity. Shit. Push. Push like a big bug. You twat. Ah!
Try it. Nope.
Yeah. Grab it with a...
Thinner?
Huh?
Got a thinner nose?
You're asking me if I got a thinner nose? Come on, man.
I know, you got a giant nose.
From birth. Ready?
Trying to be. I can't get a grip on it from trying to get an angle on it.
I can hold the thing, I can shoot the screw, I can... What the fuck are you doing now? Got it. Okay, now we just have to do that 4 more times. And every time just keeps getting funnier. Alright, we gotta go way back here. Alright, I'm seated. That's just turning. I don't know where the other side is, but I think it's down behind this box. We're gonna have to take this whole damn thing apart just to get to that.
Got your 28 volt supply?
Yeah, you got it figured out?
No, well I think I know where the motor line will go.
Alright.
I don't know if it's going to unwind, interrupt itself, and then release, and then unwind, and just go...
You might, but here, you want 28 volts DC?
I want 28 volts DC.
Take it, Daddy.
Yes, I'm putting the camera upside down.
Huh? Don't hold the camera upside down. It makes
Do
you
it so they can
horrible
read it.
person. You don't need to read it. Okay, that one ain't gonna do shit. This one might.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
You got a wire.
I'm taking everything off the bottom. You can unplug that and take it out if you can unplug that and take it out. Vacuum tubes. Fuck.
Time to leave.
Alright, see this one? Get a wrench on that nut right in there.
Is the power supply on?
No, you want it on?
I want it.
28 volts DC?
28 volts DC.
Coming at you.
Okay, if this thing goes poof, are you going to get really upset with me?
I'm giving you 25 volts DC, so don't fuck it up. You on?
Right.
Hey, Paul? What the shit was that?
I unlocked the motor.
I mean, a transmitter.
That's a bad sound. Okay, can you get this one down here?
That relay's going nuts.
What relay?
Up here on the top.
Well, when it was, as it was opening, yeah.
Shit.
Just like
Okay.
just like the flipper from the pinball machine.
This may sting a little, but you'll be alright, I promise, okay?
Dude, I nearly cut off my fingertip while I was working at that factory.
You're the one that's blowing candles. Oh shit. Nope, I ain't doing it.
Hey, my ends.
Can you turn it? I don't have a skinny enough screwdriver. If you can turn it a little bit, the screwdriver on the bottom of this is mashed up. It was like this was
Yeah, it's turning.
drugged down a street or something. Yeah, keep doing it. Hold it. You got it?
Yeah.
Never, ever do this.
I know.
Alright, turn it. I can at least hold it.
What the
Hang on a minute,
Oh.
hang on a minute. Let me try something here. Hold it good?
Yeah.
You got it? Oh yeah, that works.
Never try this at home.
Never, ever use a razor blade as a screwdriver.
Worst could happen.
Two possible failure modes. One, you cut yourself with the damn thing. Two, razor blades are very hard but brittle. And you launch a piece of it into your eye. Give me a fucking screw. God. Okay, we got that. At this point, this should come out.
If it wasn't soldered in place.
It's not soldered in place. There's...
Up there it is.
No, there's one more goddamn screw, and it's right here. Can you see it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Well, no.
You ain't got to see it if you can touch it. Can you touch it?
Oh, I can.
It's the one that's turning.
Well, I can see it. I just gotta.
When you got it.
Longer ones?
Hey, will those help?
No, I've got it. It's
You
just
got it?
seeing it and getting to it at the same time. Yeah, it's not the length of the pliers. It's the handle.
Try these. Longer than So where are we at on the voltage divider?
It's farting at you. Voltage? There it is. I'd say we should do it one more iteration because the output screw hole is too close to the potentiometer, so you ain't going to get a screw.
All right, so make a bigger one. I don't know why you made it this thing should be like this big. You good?
Yeah, all right.
Wow, yeah, you're on there.
Just holding it in a wedge
All right.
instead of.
Shit.
It's gonna go sideways, but some way you can.
I can spin with it.
Go. Alright, try it. Alright, work.
Okay, we're working. Paul, let's make that like 4 inches square. There's no reason not to make it big.
I mean, if you want to get like 25 watt resistors, I can make the board.
I think that's, I don't know. Is it? Yeah.
There we go.
Oh! Shit.
Told you.
It's alright, I have a special tool that desolders these.
Okay, I'm seeing what look like the motor windings, and there's like more than 2 wires, which implies to me 400 volts.
There's 3 wires on each side.
Yeah, I know. But some of them are going to be reading things like the mercury switches and things like
Alright,
that.
now here's where this gets cool. Because now you've got a can. Right. Works a lot better if I put my razor blade back in the knife.
Reason 3 why you don't use it like that.
That is a glued down aluminum seal. Hold this. And there's the fart. That's the sound I wanted to hear, was the fart.
You heard the gas equalizer?
Yep. That hasn't had a breath of fresh air since 65 for this one. Okay, where's those long skinny needle knives?
That's when they found out it was good with a nerve
Like
gas.
opening a opening a can of Spam.
Yeah, actually. By the way, those are razor blades. And now you're into the chewy center. That. Somebody put love into that.
Guess we can call this an impromptu autopsy.
Totally. See, I just want to get a look in these because I wanted to play with gyros as part of a demo. But yeah, we've got a couple of these, and I can totally autopsy one for a video. It's always easier to autopsy one when you know going in what you're going to need and what you're looking at. Smell that.
I mean, this is the doctor's office.
The place this was,
I like this one.
yeah, Lear Aircraft. The place this was made was cleaner than a doctor's office. Okay. Come on out.
There you go. Whoa, there's the creamy goodness.
Yep.
You're gonna drive that,
I'm gonna drive that spike into my leg.
push it back in to get it straightened back out again.
What made it something?
Bigger hammer.
Go up your little slots with the screw.
Got it.
Never mind.
I mentioned I've not signed my
Paul,
secret.
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah.
Look at it on this side. That's a brake. That's an electric brake. Paul,
Trip your breakers.
you tripped the breaker, Paul. That's why we can't trust you with nice things. Now that is totally a DC motor. It's not radioactive.
I don't trust anything we're opening up that's got a military label on it. If it's a DC motor, send it over here. I'll spin her up.
That's sexy as hell. These little things here gotta be measurement gradations. Spin it. Give me next one. I better start designing a bigger one that's like 4 inches square. I would really start with a 4-inch square. This is going to be...
I'll design it based on using 25-watt resistors.
Why?
Big boys.
Alright, do it.
I have some 100,000 now. I'll base them off those measurements.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to make them because they're not in Eagle. Which will only take me
I trust you.
half hour.
That is the focus of the day, is I want to get that done.
A little disappointing.
Huh?
See something that says relay box, you expect something a little bit more sexy than that.
That is sexy. It's
It's
point-to-point wiring, man.
It's point to point, but I was imagining a nice, whole bunch of just bare relays.
I've opened a lot of this stuff, so I had a pretty good idea what to expect.
Okay, turn the breakers back on.
Power coming out, 25 volts. I don't know what you just did, but you were asking a lot of that breaker for a second there. You didn't trip it, but you made it think about it. Okay, now that looks like something that would be radioactive. This must work on flux density or something. Wow. Whoa, shit.
Whoa, shit, what?
Oh.
Look inside this, Paul.
Man, what have they got all the coils for?
I don't know, but that's pretty as hell. I want to play with you.
Man, it's got big ones up here, big ones in there.
problem is, it looks like if you take it apart anymore, you actually destroy it.
Well, I haven't heard it at all yet. I've never seen anything like that. Never in my life. That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. A flux density gyroscope? That's amazing, man.
Focus.
Somebody put love into that. This is years of somebody's life to make this damn thing work. There's 2 coils on this end that are vertical. There's 2 coils on this end that are horizontal. Like, there's 2 coils on this end of the center gyro that go like this. There's 2 on this end that go like that. So you know what you get when you have 2 coils that go like this and 2 coils that go like this? It's bullshit. It's your sign language for bullshit.
Yeah. I'm actually familiar with that one.
I just thought that it rocked twice as hard.
These got to be coils that set up magnetic fields for the ends, or shielding magnetic fields.
Magnetic fields have to be sensing the position of the gyroscope to give you feedback on your attitude.
Yeah.
What they're using for pickups on the end of those, it's like a cup.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
those
I
things
see
are
it.
riding in.
Why would you do that? I've never seen, I've taken apart a million gyros, I've never seen anything like this. This is really special. I want to spin it up, but I'm terrified of breaking it. This must never have caught on. It's got to be crazy rare. I wonder how many national security secrets we're giving away just by doing this on the blog. Well, Kidwell, you know what we've got here.
What do we got?
It's obviously not a gyro. This is an energy collector for the anisotropic Teslan energy rays that permeate the universe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is a collector for the Teslan energy rays.
Teslan.
Yes. And this is obviously, given it's nothing like it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It was obviously built in the 60s, but the technology here must be captured alien technology from the Roswell craft. And this is obviously what they were using to power aircraft in the 60s. And that's how we won the war. That's what I'm going with. Because it's all coils, so it's Teslan. You know, there's, I mean, look at that. It looks like a little Tesla coil, right? So it's obviously a Teslan energy collector. And the reason that it moves like this isn't that this is a navigational gyroscope system. It's not an inertial navigation system. What it's designed to do is to spin and move to capture the energy waves in the ether of the Teslan energy.
So it
has to align.
This is the energy receiver.
This is the receiver.
Okay, this isn't the propulsion unit.
No, this is the receiver. This connects to the propulsion unit.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
Yeah,
on
this
that.
is obviously a Teslan energy receiver. And this is how we will get free energy, to take the lab off the grid, and then we can move to Montana.
See, the problem is you don't have the proper converter for it. Because it collects it,
We've
but
probably got it downstairs. This is a collector. This is the other side of HARP, man. That's what it is.
Oh, it's the receiver.
This is the
HARP.
receiver
It's
for
HARP
HARP,
receiver.
the government thing to put all the energy into the atmosphere that controls the weather and it's mind control basically. But this, everybody's got it wrong. They all think that it's weather control and mind control and a way to blow holes in the ozone layer, when obviously what it really is an aircraft propulsion system. Because aircraft need a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to fly. And if you could just send that energy, beam it using Teslan waves through the atmosphere, then you could fly long distances, like all the way to Vietnam. Because this is 1967, so Don't worry about getting the back clean.
I know, I just wanted all the extra stuff.
This is all going away. Take,
Anything on this board?
lay it down. The only thing there that we want is the actual thing. So take the screws out, cut all the wires, and take these off. Okay? Because we're going to make a new plate for it. We're going to make a whole new thing. The only thing we need cleaned is the bulbs and the bases. From there, it's all new stuff. Because that thing is fucked. But the bases are still good. We can get them clean.
They didn't have any patties left, so I gotta...
1931 hours. Now we got this in viewer mail. Came in. We're going to use it for the first time, so I'm going to go over here and play with fire. Hey Ed, what are you doing?
He's donating this Variac control.
That's not a Variac control. There is no Variac anywhere in there. There is no Variac anywhere in there. You live in a lie, Ed. You live in a lie.
Yes, I know. That's why
Okay.
I'm here.
You should put that down. I'm going to play with fire. That's pretty cool. Is that a variable speed? What?
Garbage?
Garbage. Is that a variable speed drive? Paul,
That's what it says.
that's just ash.
I know.
Dump in the fucking parking lot. It's just dump it in the truck.
Very
DC
packed
motor
DC
speed
motor
control.
control.
Very cool. I need you to drive the camera.
Okay.
Fire.
Here, I'll-
We're going to play with fire. Hang on. What do you, it looks like a record. What do you got? He's unchained now.
Yeah.
That guy's white, dude.
Yeah.
Django Reinhardt and Stephanie Grappelli.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta show that to Jabroni. That right there is why Jabroni doesn't grow a mustache. Just picture Steven with that mustache for a moment. There's your moment as well. Alright, we're playing with fire. Fire! Hey, this comes with instructions. Science. I don't get why it comes with a pussy hand. It just bothers me. Alright. I'm gonna go over here to my helipad. This is my helipad.
You know where that concrete's from, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's when they're moving the thing.
That's when they were bringing in the new CNC machines and the big forklift actually punched through the asphalt. Zippo!
It's not a Zippo.
Oh.
It is however,
Windproof.
Windproof.
Something about Zippo.
It is? That's owned by Ronson.
Ronson, Zippo owns Ronson.
Really?
Yeah.
Charcoal at the east.
Well, it's kind of, messed up when you go to, those are only two choices when you go in the store.
Zippo fluid and Ronson fluid.
Yeah.
And Zippo owns Ronson.
It was like $10.99.
That's cool. Dart bought Solo, and I think that's pretty cool.
Whatever size I got there, and then the one I got in Wire was $6.99.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Okay, no, the paper in the bottom is lit.
Alright, hang on.
Uh-oh. It's in the toolbox.
I got some right here. It's lit. You happy?
Your helipad's on fire.
Helipad's on fire. Having a good day. Damn!
Yeah.
Did not know that.
What?
You might want to open that and let
Oh,
it
it's,
vent. Yeah. Just let it.
Did not know what. It's Rosignol.
No, it's Ronsonol.
Ronsonol,
English,
whatever.
not so much with you
No.
today.
I'm an engineer.
Ronsonol.
Ronsonol.
Okay. When you go to the store and you buy lighter fluid, you see Zippo fluid and Ronson fluid, right? And they're both made pretty much entirely of naphtha.
It's naphtha,
all right.
yes.
Which is really dumb because you can go to Home Depot for the price of this and buy a half gallon of naphtha.
Right.
Works great, by the way. This is the competing brand of Zippo.
Okay, yes.
It's made by Zippo. They own them. Just like Dart bought Solo, the red Solo cup of
Yes.
every party. Yeah, they're made by Dart now. Dart was the number 2 and just said, you know what, fuck you. And bought them.
I gotta wonder how hot that handle's getting considering it's turning black.
That's just so.
Yes. the whole thing's full.
You just keep the handle upwind and you're okay. The handle is not hot.
What about the
Everything
fire?
else is, but you gotta keep chasing it around because the wind keeps changing direction. I need more fire in the top because I need it to draft. I packed it really tight.
I was watching you doing it, Mike. That's a lot of charcoal.
Yeah, it is not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to pack it really loose and light the fire from below, but I was just being a twat. But you can be sure there's going to be 10,000 comments on the internet. You're doing it wrong! You're doing it wrong, you're an idiot! You don't know anything about fire! Fire's cool. Fire's fun.
I know.
But if I can force a draft,
It was shiny while it lasted.
it's still going to be shiny in the end. It's just fire. Well, soot. That matches everything else in the building.
We've got the clean up, so.
Yeah.
Like I use the
You happy now?
That's my helipad. I use the one out there for helicopters.
stencil, paint it. It's not bad.
We should do that. Just put an H on it.
Yeah, circle.
An H with a Geek Group gear logo.
There you go.
That's the gear. Godspeed.
You happy now? You got to light a
All
fire.
kinds of happy.
Fire.
So, Mr. Kidwell, I received a non-trivial amount of shit from the internet because I took the sissy bar off of that.
The sissy bar?
There was a sissy bar. There was a bar that went on the top. See these holes right here?
Yeah.
There was a bar that went there, and you grab it with a two-handed hold like this for tipping. I took that off because I thought that was dumb, and I thought it would work fine just like that. That's still really hot. Oh, there's still one in there. There you go.
Okay.
It works. You're gonna need more than that, though.
I'm going to need a lot
That's
more
just
than
that's just for
Here,
the igniting.
You take the camera.
I'm getting you more charcoal. I'm finishing a job. I don't want to leave you hanging. There's still a fair bit left in the bag. Now you got briquettes. Do you need more than that, or is that enough?
Let me play.
Is that it? You're gonna play?
I'm going to play. You
Okay.
Take that. I want to play.
Paul's playing.
Yeah, the ones that are way over here are never going to light.
And yet, miraculously, they do overnight.
Overnight, yeah, that's
You
wonderful.
just got to be patient, Paul.
Well, I'm sitting here wanting to, like, actually barbecue. I'm less than impressed with the chimney.
Why? They're lit.
Okay, there's a few that are lit.
I don't know why you got to be bugging, dog. Why you bugging, dog?
There is an art to this.
think you just like playing with burning shit.
Well, there's that.
I think you missed your calling as a glass maker.
Oh, that'd be cool. Always like the glass maker.
You could be an artisanal glass blower.
What?
Artisanal glass blower. The guys that you know, hand blow glass, long sticks, you know, the big long pipes. They all have cheeks like Dizzy Gillespie.
I saw some really interesting stuff done that way.
Mr. Kidwell's Welsh Sandcastle. There we go.
Guy took a big sheet of glass, about that thick. He attached in the middle, and I mean, big, round, flat, got the whole thing hot. And then he took it and he swooped it down like that, and it just folded, and he wound up with a vase. It was
Okay.
awesome.
You can't say vase.
Vase.
You can say vase or vase,
Vase.
but you can't say vase.
Really? You're really ragging on my pronunciation
Your
of things today.
English today is, I don't know if you're having mini strokes or what, but I'm starting to worry about you.
No, I did.
I'm looking at that hair.
I did not get my caffeine this morning, so I'm a little irritable.
And that's what did that to your hair?
That too, yes.
Okay. I think you're having
Lack of
mini
caffeine.
strokes. I think you're having mini strokes. You know, there's
No, it's called
there's a
withdrawals.
Starbucks right up the road.
I know. I should have went.
Okay.
I didn't.
So it's not a real addiction. I'd walk a mile for a Camel. You won't drive 5 minutes to go and...
You've had me doing shit all day. I haven't had the time.
What have you accomplished?
We're all set to go. We're all laid out.
Are all the wires laced up? Have you tested anything?
No, because you're not around, and I need things from you.
What the fuck do you need from me?
First off,
Warm smile, a
we
few
need the
kind
control
words,
cabinet
haircut.
moved into this room. Or
Okay.
So
The control cabinet's in this room.
no, it's sitting in the. Well, last time I saw it, it was sitting in the middle of high voltage.
It might be.
I think
Last time I saw it, it was down here.
So I need
I don't
that.
track it. Okay.
I need various and sundry colors of 12 gauge hookup wire,
All in high voltage.
all in high voltage. All right.
We got that. You don't need me for this. You got Doogie around. You got Rose. You got new guy. Look at him. He's eager to help. He's bursting with fruit flavors.
Well, when we're done with dinner,
He just wants to love you
Okay.
gently.
Going to need some. It would be nice if somebody could rip the manifold off the back of the table
You
and
told me you
clean
were
it.
going to go do that like 3 hours ago.
I got working on
It's hard.
the
So
high
hard
voltage
being-
side's all laced up.
Okay.
Seriously?
We need to do the
What?
low voltage side.
I
Hi.
lost my people.
Your people?
Your people?
Greg, Doogie, and Will have all disappeared.
Well, there's Pepper.
That's
Okay. I don't know where they are. I know they're here because that's Will's car and that's Greg's car and that's Doogie's car.
well, they were gonna walk down to Walgreens, but
I think they walked down to Walgreens. I think they already left. I
Well,
think
Doogie went to go wash his hands, and then Greg just disappeared. Pepper. Come on. Good boy. Come on.
that hair. That
I'm
hair.
going for the Einstein one.
But you're not reaching it. You're not far from that chemistry guy, the British chemistry guy who does the elements videos.
I like him too.
You wish you were that cool.
Yeah.
I am not that cool. And my coolness compared to you is like orders of magnitude. That dude, he's like 3 up from each of us. He's awesome. We're not that
yeah.
cool. That hair. Moths to a flame, they're drawn to those damn lights. Still got power, so it's alright. There's something hanging. Oh, a motor. That's bad. It's bad when the motor is hanging below the the aircraft.
That airplane has had a bad life.
This airplane's had a hard fucking life. But it's a really, as airplanes go, it's really, really cheap, which is good because I crash it a lot. It's held together entirely by glue at this point.
You just keep patching it up and sending it back into battle.
How much are they? That one? About 60, 70 bucks. It's about the cheapest plane you can get. It flies a lot better than the Champ.
It's actually impressive. It took them 2 weeks to crash it for the first time.
No, it took me 5 seconds to crash
Well,
it for the first
I
time.
mean-
2 weeks to break it to the point where it probably shouldn't be allowed to fly anymore.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This thing's been flying on borrowed time for a while now. But on a night like tonight, when the wind is perfectly still, you can actually fly it. You have a 5-mile-an-hour wind and you're screwed. Watch this. Right now, I just cut the motor.
That thing is quiet.
But the motors aren't running. Here, I'll turn the motors on.
It's still quiet.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't make a sound. If I bring it right over, it's going to hear it.
A little.
The servo noise is louder than the motors.
My cousins were into. Well, it wasn't RC then. It was the string in the
Oh,
going in a
God.
circle. Sit there and spend half of our time just trying to get the motor started.
I had one of those with the long string, and you stand and turn around in a circle.
Yeah.
It worked great until I flew it in the back of the Subaru that used to be parked in our backyard. Oops. I caught a lot of hell for that one. I like these because these are the exact opposite of helicopters. They're just total zen, very chill.
All right. So show me something. Do an 8-point roll. Do it. Fly an M moment.
Oh, you're overlooking something.
You don't know how to fly?
No, that ain't the problem.
What's that?
I don't have ailerons.
You don't have ailerons?
This is banking Yankyo. This
You
plane,
can't even do an implement without
this plane
ailerons.
doesn't even have a rudder. It has differential motor controls. It's a 2-engine plane. This is the best trick I can do with it.
Land?
That was a nice landing.
Yes, it was.
But no, this plane, Paul, one servo stick. That's it. If you want to turn,
Differential on the end.
yep, that's it.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I can do a really cool trick.
What's
I
that?
can do this. It'll do impossibly short takeoffs.
Yeah, the Dayton International Airfair. They start the morning with a balloon rally. And then up until they do the national anthem and the flag jump and all that, they have the RC guys out in the early morning. Flying their planes. The fun ones are the gliders.
Oh yeah, that shit's cool. Every now and then the birds will come check me out. It's kind of weird.
How far or what is your range on the radio?
If you can see it, you can fly it.
Really?
Yeah. It's actually further than that, but pretty much it's line of sight. If you can see the aircraft, you can fly the aircraft.
But it's not infrared.
Foliage opposite,
Yes.
so don't go flying on the other side of the trees.
Yeah, but at that point you can't see it. So if you can't see it, you can't fly it.
Is it infrared?
No, it's 2.4 gigahertz.
Huh.
which is wonderfully absorbed by foliage. Engine on.
You can use the engines to get up there and then just ride thermals all day long.
Yeah. It's great
Hell,
until you
we
can't
can
see
go.
the fucking plane.
There it is.
I was wondering what the heck you were doing.
Just pop back out over the building.
I got lucky is what I was doing.
Figured he got stuck on top of the church.
Can't really do coordinated turns and shit with it.
Well, you don't have anything to coordinate.
You can make a not ugly turn with a really good balance of drop. It's really easy to lose orientation.
Yeah, are you like that? Or are you like that?
Yeah, it's which way am I facing?
The original F-18s painted a canopy on the bottom.
Why?
In combat. Split-second indecision. Is he banking away from me going up or banking towards me coming down?
Oh, okay.
Flirting with the light pole, huh?
Yeah, I didn't hit the light pole. That's what I should do. Here, I'll show you some hardcore maneuvering. Paul, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see.
Okay, this is the talk stuff.
Oh, you're going to do giant slalom around figure eight around the light poles, or?
Yeah.
Me and Rick went to the Reno air races once. We didn't even go out to the flight line. The temperature was, he was sitting there saying,
It's fucking Reno. It's 100 degrees.
yeah, well, he was accustomed to rainy California weather, and he comes out, it's like, man, why didn't I move out here before? The weather's wonderful, it's really beautiful, crystal clear, wonderful flying weather. Then we get out of the air conditioning. We didn't even make it to the flight line, man. We turned around, went back to the car. We found out the next race wasn't.
That was a
another-
beautiful turn. You didn't even notice. That's your fluid talk stuff right there.
It's alright, it's cut on video for all eternity now.
Anyhow, we had some time to wait. We went to the car and got in the air conditioning and said, no, why don't we just go home?
You didn't even see that either, Paul. Here. Trying to show you something cool.
All right, show me something.
Because you're Kidwell and you want the air show shit.
Do a loop.
I got to get some altitude to burn up first. I'm out of battery. That was the air show. I did a loop right behind you. Because I had a whole lot of altitude. I really should glue that damn thing.
Got some zip glue in the car.
No, I got
Gorilla Glue in the
proper
wood shop.
model glue and stuff.
I saw Bob Hoover once do a loop, do another loop, do a 16-point roll, go down to a big teardrop turn, land, taxi all the way to the reviewing stand. He had shut his engines off before he started his first maneuver.
Yeah, but that's Bob Hoover.
That's Bob Hoover, man. Claim to fame.
Oh, and it was
I landed the plane,
It was.
and all the parts are still there.
This is impressive.
That's the definition of successful flight. When you come back with all the parts you left with, the battery's still like intact. This thing kills batteries because the battery sits right here.
Oh, it's right at the nose.
So if you crinkle the battery, and lipos don't like it when you crinkle them.
No,
I learned that.
Yeah, I remember. Shit.
Yeah.
We caught that on video.
Shut up.
That was in Cayenne Mountain.
I kind of want to go get more batteries, but I got to use the batteries that have the stuff on them. Okay, that's the soft side.
What's the sticker for?
It's got Velcro on it.
Oh.
It's so that the battery sticks in the plane. Turn on the transmitter. Hey, Paul.
What?
You want to fly the plane? Can you be trusted to fly the plane? Well, replacement parts are cheap, and I know you can afford it. So. I really got to buy more batteries.
Is that Velcro?
Yep. That's how you attach the battery to the bottom of the plane. Okay, this is everything you need to know. Throttle. Okay. Elevator, up and down. Aileron.
got
Or
ailerons?
rudder, left and right. No ailerons. But you have elevator and rudder. Okay?
Okay, hold on. Elevator, rudder, rudder.
And you got a lot of throttle. This
got a lot of
thing
throttle.
will climb. Too much throttle and it'll porpoise.
Okay.
Too little and it goes gently. Err on the side of caution. Here. I recommend hand launching. If you want, I will get it into the air for you. We're going to the church. If I let you try it in this parking lot, it's going to end bad. I'm going to let you try the Champ because you've got, you know, a rudder, and that makes it a hell of a lot easier to fly. This is your 12-year-old wants to learn how to fly radio-controlled airplane. That's
Okay.
That's as simple as
Cost
it
the
gets.
whole thing.
Whole thing off the shelf, $100. Not expensive. You want to do that? What? Grab the glue and the activator off the cart. Paul, if you want, I can put you in the air and give you some altitude. I recommend with that one hand launching it.
Do you want a level throw, a upward throw?
Slightly up, gun the throttle, and then throw it. And remember that up and down is the right stick, up and down. Okay. There you go.
Whoa.
Wow!
Didn't take long.
That was faster than any of mine. Well, you've got glue and activator, and that's why we bring these out flying. Well, that was impressive.
Didn't take long.
I don't think I've ever crashed an airplane that fast. Helicopters, totally. But I think I've ever crashed a Okay, Paul, watch how this is done. This is the most important skill in flying airplanes. Squeeze the glue on the part, okay?
Yeah.
It's just super glue,
Yes, I know.
but it's foam safe super glue, so that makes it special. Take this, squeeze it on the other part, just a spritz, and then touch the parts. Hold the parts together, smush it in with your finger, wipe it off your finger, and just hold them together, and you're ready to fly.
Okay.
When using this, be careful not to eject the white nozzle from the thing. Apply glue to one side, spritz a little bit of activator on the other side, you're good to go.
Hand me the glue, please. How long do you got once you put the glue down?
Once you put the glue down, you got enough time to fuck around with it for a minute. Once you put the activator on, you're out of time. There is no time with activator. I'm into the wind. Dead battery.
Just crash an airplane into me.
Yeah, well, no, I caught it right before it crashed into you. But I have a functionally dead battery.
Activator.
Yeah, that's a dead battery. Yep, that battery's fucked.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm trying to glue a wing
I just
here.
made that lighter for you, that's all.
Stole battery.
Does rocking it help?
Not really.
Mess with my head to actually see people around.
Really?
South, you don't have it. Well, my part of the South, you don't have that. Everyone stays inside their houses.
Whereabouts are you from exactly?
North Carolina.
Exactly where North Carolina.
Shelby, North Carolina.
That's inland.
Yeah, that's, we're in the foothills.
Okay. My family's primarily from Tennessee, Crossville area, Sparta, up on the plateau. I got a lot of relatives in Atlanta, Georgia. And when I go to visit them, they like to call me a scalawag of a Yankee carpetbagger. At which point I pull out a Bic lighter. I bring one just so I got it. I pull out a Bic lighter and tell them I'm reenacting Sherman's March to the Sea. Where would you like me to start?
Hey, Paul?
Hey, what?
Shit! Oh, I saved it.
That was actually impressive.
And I think I caught that.
Now, I want to show you something else, Paul.
Okay, what you want to show me?
Yeah.
Amy, you hand me that? There you go.
Do not try that with the champ. It ends bad. Can I get out of that? I'm
The
stuck in
wing was
thing.
supposed to have some dihedral, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it had a little bit when you started.
Well, I didn't notice the dihedral on the right, so you don't have much on the left.
Well, see if it'll fly.
Love to. Somebody kind of stole a battery right out of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Wonder how that happened.
The battery I grabbed for me turned out to be a shitty dead battery.
trying to figure out why. Because I was holding right rudder, but I was turning left.
That's kind of odd.
The rudder's locked to the left.
See if that powers up. If the rudder's locked to the left, look at the little control wire.
All right. Battery in first or controller on first?
Controller on first. Always
Controller
transmitter on first. Ooh, that's ugly.
Ice cream!
What if I crash the plane through the ice cream controller?
Okay, I'm having difficulty putting the battery on.
The wing on the battery tab goes on the back of the battery.
Got it.
Totally counts as a touch and go. Got about a 3-mile-an-hour wind.
Need to mount the windsock. He crashes into the light and saves it.
The whole tail of the plane is cocked off to one side.
What'd you do in that plane?
No. Okay, throttle.
Ah!
John, you're gonna kill the children!
No, the kid made it.
Throttle isn't doing anything to start.
Did you glue the prop?
No, the battery might be that dead.
Red flashing light.
Yeah, the prop won't come on.
Prop won't come.
You're below minimum battery. Somebody grab Paul a battery.
They're on the back of the car.
Yeah, but it's got to look like the one in his plane. Paul sent him a battery to compare to. See, if I stay over the light poles, I can't hit them.
Well, that was interesting.
I think I just left something behind me. That one made. Fuck, now we're taking fire. Battery? Yeah. Cool. Peel the sticker off your other battery and stick it on that battery and put it on your plane. Should be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I left the one back
You
there.
left the other battery
I
back.
grabbed the Velcro.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you got Velcro, then you're cool. Make
Speaking
sure it's
of
the
batteries-
right side of Velcro.
What?
Your camera needs one.
Fuzzy people.
That's what I think of you and your damn battery. How low are you?
It's got the symbol on it.
All right. Here. I think I got, and I can only get 2 feet off the ground.
Well, here comes your next shot with the ice cream man.
Ow! That's all I got. Yeah. Danger light. Huh? Give me your battery.
What? Okay. Oh. Got the labeling on.
Yeah, if that sticker won't go, this one will. Damn it, boy.
Okay. Transmitter on.
Oh, that's tiny.
Now, just for safety, I'm going to put it in the air.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get you some altitude. Try not to kill the kids. Wow, that's fucked up. Up is up, down is down.
Wings on straight. Problem is, it's not supposed to be straight.
Wow, that flies interesting. Oh my god.
There goes the wing again.
Put it on.
There's
Now
that.
you know why. Now you know.
Now
why
I know why I
crashed.
wouldn't fly. Yeah, I was like, whoa, fuck, this is nuts.
Want to bring it back? Or just drive it back over here.
Yeah, it ain't gonna do that.
Not enough rudder to
Oh.
crash it into a curve.
If I move it straight, it wants to take off. Which is admirably trying to do with 1/2 of a wing. Valiant effort, little champ. Now, I'll bet with a fully charged. If I had ailerons,
You got ailerons.
if I had ailerons, I think I could get that in the air. You'd have it wouldn't fly worth a shit, but I think I could get it off the ground for a moment. You'd have to have all kinds of rudder and elevator.
Yeah.
But if you had a whole lot of elevator, no, I don't think you could. I don't know. Fix one with dehedral.
With the heat. Okay.
No, don't turn that off.
Don't turn that in.
Bad things happen. There you go. Okay. Yeah, if you turn the transmitter off first, bad things happen. You'll lose your binding. Then you got to do the magic dance. You don't want to do the magic dance. The magic dance is sad.
Okay. Who's got glue? You got glue.
She's got glue and I got a dead battery. I gotta buy more batteries. The batteries, $5 a piece, which is pretty cool. Because they last for hundreds of flights. When it flies, it's awesome. All the rest of the time, it sucks.
No, when it crashes, it's pretty impressive.
You get a night like tonight, and it's glorious. It's just dead calm. We had about a 3-mile-an-hour wind for a few minutes there, and you could really tell because everything shifted this way.
Get some sparklers to save you a runaway.
I like this parking lot.
Oh, you already got that. Thank you very much.
Surgery assistant practice.
What is the chemical in the accelerator?
I have no idea. I got a sneaking suspicion it's either WD-40 or acetone.
It's got an interesting aroma to it.
Don't we all?
Seems like they'd have to tell you for poison
Match the
control.
dihedral.
It's what I'm trying to do.
Contains heptane.
Heptane. Lovely. Well, it's better, but it's still not got. I think from the original crack there, it's not got the right dihedral. Okay.
Okay, it's all beautiful now.
Who's
You
got?
wanna
Where's
crash it
the
again?
radio through this?
Turn your radio on.
No, I'm going to let you fly it.
Oh, I'm flying.
Yes.
Turn the radio on.
Radio is on.
Aircraft is on.
Yes.
Whoa! Fuck, Paul. The wing came off.
I noticed that.
I can't fly with no wing. I tried.
Really?
I got a plan.
You got a
I
plan?
got a plan.
Undo the battery.
Huh?
Undo the battery. I didn't.
Paul's trying to kill you.
I undid
Okay.
the battery.
There. Now we're off. We're safe. Safe. Yes. Okay.
You know what you get?
What?
You get a string. No, you gotta have string on this side. No, if you have string on this side, that's all you see.
Yeah.
So it's a. Where's the glue?
Amy has glue.
I got a plan. That's the same break it always makes, right?
No, as a matter of fact,
That's a new
it's
brake?
not. We're missing a piece.
Oh shit. Okay. But is that the same place it broke last time?
That's the same place it broke the last 2 times.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something.
What you gonna try?
Science.
Science?
Hold that.
What in God's name do you
Take
think
that.
you're doing?
Thank you. Activator.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I
Hold
know
up the wing.
exactly what he's doing.
Just hold it like that. Thank you. Okay. Take that. Rub it on even.
Oh.
The curve on the top isn't the same as the curve on the bottom.
No, but if you push on it, it glues it down.
The leading edge is not lining up with the other leading edge.
No. Think it'll fly?
Oh, I'm certain it'll fly. There's
I'm
a
not.
question of how well.
Can't be much worse than it
The
was.
thing was almost taken off with only one wing, so
So this will balance that out enough where we can fly a little bit. So I'm just gonna hold my glue down.
if you maybe had ailerons,
What's the worst that could happen? It crashes again?
yeah.
I got news for you. No matter what we did, if this is a brand new, pristine, out of the box airplane, it's gonna crash.
Okay.
The Champ is the SR-120 of airplanes,
Okay.
or the 120 SR. I have a helicopter called the 120 SR. If all you want to do is hover, it's awesome. If all you want to do is hover and learn orientations, it is the shit. If you want to move from here to that light pole,
Yeah.
kill yourself. Just fucking walk over and smash your head into the light pole. But if you just want to hover in one spot, it's great. It is an excellent trainer helicopter. Mr. Kidwell, arm your transmitter, please. Let's see how they're showing. I'd like to point out that at this point, that was the longest flight of the day.
Yes, it was.
If
It has been pulling to the right, or to the left on that. It's not doing so well.
Oh, that's why.
Why?
Rotor length. Easy fix. Just trying to push that down the thing like that. There you go. Whoa! He's quick. All right, I've achieved stable flight.
That's stable.
Such as it is.
For varying degrees of stable. And the wing is still on.
That's the best goddamn wing repair in the history of aviation right there, Paul.
It's staying on.
I mean, if you do the other one like that, you might have a chance.
That left turn there, that's totally on its own. We're just turning left.
Well, it's ready for NASCAR.
I love how it grabs through the air.
Oh, that was bad.
That's propeller. You're
glue
now
that one
missing-
back.
You're now missing entirely half of the propeller.
No, it's right there.
No.
Isn't that it right there on the ground? No?
Ooh.
Now we're missing the rest of the propeller.
No, but it doesn't turn.
You've driven the motor into
Driven the motor into the thing, yeah. It's okay, it looks really bad. It'll take a week for parts to get here.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
We have to get parts.
Battery off?
Yeah, battery's on. Your lucky wing.
G-Flyer. G-Fleur.
Now make a kick-ass paper.
I think not.
Somebody has all the dead batteries?
We want to leave this here?
No, but I figured you'd grab it. I'll put these all on to charge. Here's the naked battery. Cool. All right, you guys have fun. That's today's Captain's Blog.